Hey guys, Tatiana Gote here. I am going to make this such a short and sweet video. It's been about a month since I made my last video regarding my weight loss. And the last time that I came to you guys, I told you that I was going to be going to see the doctor who prescribed me Wegovy in the first place, and also the doctor who took me off of Wegovy. The sun is doing crazy things. It's going down. I waited way too late in the day to do this. My daughter was sick today. It was just like kind of a fiasco. Also, my husband, being such an excellent husband, did all the yard work and all the things that had to get done. And I just had to watch my baby all day. And if you are new to my channel, again, my name is Tatiana Gote. I started out on YouTube being a makeup artist, and then I turned into a celebrity makeup artist, and I really made a name for myself in social media by doing makeup. However, since February of 2023, I've mostly been talking about weight loss and weight loss injections. I was prescribed weight loss injections and I lost about 70 pounds on them. It's a miracle drug. I have nothing bad to say about Wegovy or Ozempic. I took both of them. If you're interested in seeing the path that I took on these drugs, the time that it took, just seeing everything from the very beginning, I encourage you to go watch the playlist that I include in every single one of these videos so you can go back and see the journey from the start. You guys, again, please bear with me. The sun is just going up and down. It's being covered by clouds. This video is going to be pretty inconsistent in that regard. But again, I'm just going to try to make this short and sweet anyway, because there's really not much to say here. In my last video, I told you I was going to go see my endocrinologist who took me off of the medication. He took me off of the medication because I had a bout with gallstones, and it was the recommendation of him, also my primary doctor, also my GI specialist, that I get my gallbladder removed. I opted not to get my gallbladder removed, and because of that, my endocrinologist did not want to keep me on Wegovy. So my endocrinologist actually did not know that I opted to not get my gallbladder out. The last time I saw him, he said, well, I'm going to take you off the Wegovy for now, but once you get your, sorry, something's happening outside my window, All right. It was just, I thought there was I was looking at an accident or something. Thank you, God, it was not an accident. Anyway, so he was like, I don't feel comfortable continuously giving you Wegovy or Ozempic if you have a gallstone issue. Once you get your gallstone removed, come back to me and I can get you back on the medication. My next follow-up with him was 3 months later. It was just a scheduled follow-up. It would be news to him when I went in to tell him I did not get my gallbladder removed, doc. I opted to keep this organ and try to maintain my diet and just keep my organ. So last video, I was telling you guys, I'm going to beg him, please put me back on the drug. I'm electing to not get my organ removed. That should have no bearing on you prescribing me anything. And of course, he literally told me to go to hell. Not really, but in so many words, when I went in there and I said I didn't get my gallbladder removed, he asked why, he had questions, and I said because I just don't want to just take an organ out of my body, especially when it seems as though I have it under control and I haven't had any attacks in probably over 6 months or so. And he was like, well, listen, get a second opinion from another GI specialist and see if they recommend it. But in good faith, I cannot prescribe this medication to you. He said, God forbid something should happen to you, or the problem worsens, or you are one of the few people who dies because of gallstones. Your family can then sue me. And then also I would just feel terrible. He clarified again that gallstones are not caused by Wegovy. Gallstones can be caused by rapid weight loss, and Wegovy causes you to lose weight, sometimes rapidly. And that is why I developed the gallstones. But he was like, morally and ethically, I cannot continue to prescribe this. And I was like, listen, doc, I'm not going to beg you. I asked, you said no. That's it. That's that. So now here we are. I'm just not even taking the shot anymore. It's springtime, so I'm moving around a lot more. And ironically, I am the exact same weight that I was since January. So January, I was 186. I weighed myself on Tuesday, the 9th of April. It's about 3 months, and I only gained a pound. I can feel myself being hungry. I'm literally back to normal. So if you watched the previous videos, I was kind of going back and forth. I was rationing the medication that I still had left, taking a shot every 2 weeks or every other week or every 3 weeks, just trying to keep it in my system. At this point, it's just totally out of my system, I think. And also, My husband just started a new business. I am in the process of starting a new business. Both of these businesses I cannot wait to tell you guys about. It seems like a lot is going on right now, and I am distracted and I'm moving around a lot. And I don't want to say that like I've stopped thinking about my weight, because that'll never be the case with me. Like, that was what was so nice about being on weight loss shots, is that I literally, for the first time in my life, just didn't think about my weight incessantly every moment of every day. So to say that I stopped thinking about my weight is not entirely true. I'm never not thinking about my weight, except for when I was on this shot. So let me rephrase that and say I am conscious of my weight now. Whereas for an entire year while on Wegovy, and I could do like no wrong, all the number did was just decrease, decrease, decrease. All the weight did is go down, go down, go down. That was a year of bliss where I just did not think about, oh my God, what am I eating? Oh my God, I'm putting on weight. So let me not say that I'm not thinking about my weight right now. I'm always aware of my weight, but I have a lot going on, and I haven't seemed to gain too much. I also just put up the scale. I talked to you guys about wanting to go to a med spa and just start taking the shots there. I'm not ruling that out at all. I just haven't gotten there yet, and it's expensive. And again, my husband and I are starting 2 different businesses right now, so I kind of prioritize that. Oh, and we bought 2 new cars this year. Like, it's been a lot. So for now, I am not on the shots whatsoever. I have had no gallstone problems in about 6 months. Life is okay. I've only gained about, oh, I should clarify how long it's been since I've taken my last shot. I want to say over a month and a half. But again, it wasn't consistent there. I wasn't taking weekly shots. I haven't been taking weekly shots since he stopped prescribing it maybe 4 months ago. So in 4 months, to not be taking it regularly, and especially in this last month and a half where I've like not taken it at all, I can feel that I'm hungry again. I'm literally back to my normal being hungry all the time kind of thing, but I'm also moving around a lot more. The weather's breaking. It's not so freezing cold outside. I'm out and about more. So I think all of that factors into why I haven't really gained a lot of weight back. But yeah, I want to keep giving you guys these updates, but right now, like, there's really nothing going on as it pertains to taking the weight loss injections. If I do get back on the weight loss injections, of course, you will be the first to know. So anyway, yeah. Again, my daughter's sick. I just had to make this short and sweet. And like I said, there's really not a whole lot to say right now anyway. But I do have some big announcements coming up in terms of the businesses that I'm starting with my husband. And just, life is good right now. So not so good for my poor daughter, who this afternoon had a temperature of 102.7, my poor baby. So I have to go tend to her. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for praying for me and my health. Everything seems to be going okay. Life is good. And I will be back to update you guys on the good, bad, and the indifferent of this weight loss thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.